Greatest guitar riff ever in TV. So yeah, it figures you watch Power Rangers as a kid, then you become an adult ass man, you do YouTube videos, and you see a trailer for the new Power Rangers movie, and you're like, I'm clearly not the demographic, but I gotta talk about it because it's in here. So we have a trailer for the new Power Rangers movie coming out, and it really clears up the whole teenagers with attitude thing. You know, Zordon's like, Alpha Riddles escaped. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitude. Then Alpha zaps these kids up, and he's like, that's the best I could do. I mean, if by attitude you mean successful in school, liked by everybody, work with kids to give them a better future with martial arts classes, it's attitude, I guess. And by attitude, I mean pretty well-rounded people. This one, they are teenagers with attitudes. They go to detention every Saturday. It's pretty much the Breakfast Club becomes Power Rangers. Parents are yelling at the kids like, you go here every Saturday. What do you want to do with your life? I want to rock. So anyhow, these teenagers with actual attitudes get together and they go on a safari or something and they run across this prehistoric looking ship or a fossilized formation. The point is they have power coins, or by power coins I mean power rocks, which makes sense if, you know, the whole 10,000 years thing. I imagine they would be power rocks. Well-pressed dinosaur coins from 10,000 years ago. It's interesting to me. So yeah, so they get the power rocks and they become super strong because they're becoming Power Rangers. I did like the scene where that one dude, that bully, headbutts the dude. It's like headbutting Superman or something. Just ding! Dude just gets knocked out. So they're running hard, they're jumping far. They come across what looks like their command center, and this thing starts forming in the middle, which might be Zordon. Bryan Cranston. It's pretty good casting for Zordon. But we don't see him, and then the Venom symbiote starts coming across their bodies, and they're gonna become Power Rangers. Which, alright, like I said, I do like the fact that they're actually troubled teenagers, because it's just too clean to be like, hey, you're good, you eat your green vegetables, now you're a superhero. That worked in the golden age of comics, but by now I just need a little more damage with my heroes. And I do like the fact they didn't show everything. They didn't actually show them in the suits. They didn't show Zordon. I could have gone for a little bit of Zordon, but I'm glad they didn't show the Zords. I don't want to see the Zords in the teaser trailer. In fact, if they don't show the Zords until the movie, I'd be fine with that. Like, treat it like the Balrog from Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring. Just show the foot and have that be that, or a silhouette from far away. Then again, the action figure will come out a month prior, and then it'll be ruined anyway, so they might as well show it. I do want to know how Rita is, like, was she trapped on the moon, or I imagine they're gonna make it a dimension. I imagine they're gonna make it the coins, the little power rocks were keeping her at bay and trapped in her little dimensional crystallized fossilized rock vortex, and then they busted it and now she's out, and now they need Power Rangers again. Probably would have been safer to put her on the dark side of the moon. I feel like there's less disturbance there. But it shows Rita floating over a girl and she's like, I've killed Rangers before. So the point is, guys, the trailer didn't blow me away. I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest trailer ever, but it gave you a little taste, and I'm an optimist. I mean, granted, my optimism has disappointed me before in the past, but I can't help but be optimistic. I want it to be good. I really do. I want it to be like the first Iron Man movie. I saw the trailer for it, and I'm like, hey, guess what's gonna suck? Iron Man. And I suppose I've been chasing the dragon ever since for a movie that I so thought was gonna suck and then ended up being so good. Now, I'm not saying Power Rangers is gonna suck. I'm just saying it's not like I'm like, oh, this is the movie 2017. That's my film. I am saying it looks like a movie that's on the razor's edge. It could be great for kids. It could be complete garbage. I don't know. And the fact is, it's too early to tell. It's just the fact of the matter. What do we know? A group of troubled teen Breakfast Club wannabes find Power Stones and become Power Rangers. That's what we know now. That's not enough. But I am curious as to what you thought of the Power Rangers trailer, so I will officially ask you guys the first Power Rangers teaser trailer. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.